Whether you just killed Shturman or you're planning on doing it, or maybe you just found his key, the 1 out of 1 use, and you may be considering, should I use it or should I keep it? Today we're going to be talking about Shturman's stash, more specifically, whether it's worth it or not. So stick around as I break down over 50 individual runs and give you guys an accurate recommendation about whether to keep it, sell it, or use it. Before we get in the video here today, I do want to remind you I do stream on Twitch. The link for that will be featured down below if you have any questions about today's video or any of the other videos you may have seen recently. So we're going to be starting off here today in one of the main central locations on Woods, the logging camp, where the Shturman stash is located. For anyone confused where we are, you can see a bunch of parked cars here in the middle of the lumber mill, the 3 cabins, and also that massive mountain in the distance. We will be heading towards the center here in the intersection where Shturman's stash is located. Now, when you unlock this box, it actually consumes the key because it's only a 1 out of 1 use. So let's talk price. You may actually be wondering how much this key is, and it's currently around 175 to about 200,000 rubles on the flea market, and that is when it's found in raid, which means the value of the items has to be worth just under that. I'd say about 180,000 to pay it off. What's really interesting, however, is the key itself isn't worth that much when it's not found in raid. You can only sell it to therapists for about 90,000 rubles, which isn't a lot, meaning that you have to make over 90,000 rubles in the scav case to actually pay it off. That being said, however, the camp itself is actually incredibly hot, and a lot of people camp up on the rocks surrounding it and will shoot you when you unlock it. So this is something that you need to think about when doing this. Maybe consider doing it very late in raid, bringing smoke grenades, or maybe just trying to go prone while you do it. Now, I do want to point out that if you die while unlocking it does suck, and you are going to lose that investment. So there is another side of risk here. However, I do want to point out that risk is actually met with reward, because sometimes you can find something like the Red Rebel Ice Pick, which is currently valued about 3.8 million, but sometimes during the wipe can be much more than that. So obviously this is gambling, and you can see that even though this key is about 90,000 rubles when not found in raid, sometimes you can score huge. So when you are unlocking this stash, make sure you don't bring in a melee weapon. That way, if you do get lucky, you can instantly equip it. That way, if you die, you don't actually lose it. Now, we're going to start off by unlocking stashes, and I'm going to show you guys 50 in a row. Now, feel free to speed up the video at any point. I'm going to throw on some music, and you guys can speed it up to 2 or 5 times or whatever you feel like. But I'm just going to show you the raw footage of me unlocking it 50 times so you can be curious, so you guys can see for yourself whether this box is worth it or not. I do want to point out though, if you are looking for specific items like capper items, and also with the crazy value of some things in the early wipe, example would be things like the Nightfall scope and also the crazy price of Bitcoin right now, maybe just consider some of these items when you see them and how much their value is actually exponentially higher if you survive with this loot. But for now, enjoy some of these awesome unlocks. Love teaching people the game, otherwise I wouldn't do it. Woo.
Easy class, mate.
Bloody L.
Where you at?
Shturman's box, dog. We gotta get out of here. Oh, shit. It's disappointing. It really is. Why does Pastili get to talk to freaking Nikita, but we don't? All I want to do is tell Nikita how fat and gay he is, and they won't let me because I'm not a streamer. Like, seriously. It's stupid though, because if you do get up there, then people can't loot you, man.
Why are you... Wait.
Why are you running? Why are you running? Actually made money out.
You know what I'm saying? It's warm.
It's Static.
Do you want your cottage back entrance key back?
All right. Ooh, nice. Seven N. Here we go. All of that build up for this.
If I die,
Mhm.
you don't exist.
Everyone will be like, lol, Trix is a fucking idiot. Things work out. A lot of fucking people chat. Shut up.
A lot of people. Whoa. Oh my lord. Oh jeez. I think you got a weird skewed version of easy peasy, dog. Oh jeez. Oh damn, boy, that's a big box. What up, Johnny, baby? How you doing, man? Awesome, brother. Ooh. A Vox guy's an idiot. Who even is he? I know, he's the worst. Hey, nice. Beard oil. Wow, this one looks like shit. Wow. What? Ah. That sucked. Whoa, dang, there's some shit in here. Oh, damn. Double beans. Jeez. Oh, we got a gun here. Fire clean. Jeez. DTMDR. So finally, in conclusion, do I think that the Shturman's key is worth unlocking? 100%. Especially if you need things for Kappa, whether that be the Golden Rooster, Fire Clean Lube, Silver Sheriff Eli's badge, or whether that's something maybe like the Deadly Slob Beard Oil. It is 100% worth your time because these are good spots to find it, especially for that found in raid status for the Kappa. On a side note, I also did want to mention that especially if the key isn't found in raid, for that 90,000 rubles, pretty much every single time the value of the items inside did exceed 90,000 rubles, and there were very few times when it didn't, especially with the found in raid status of most of the items, whether that be gunpowder, etc. So ultimately, if you're looking for something like the Red Rebel or you've killed Shturman and you have the opportunity, consider unlocking his stash. But remember though, it is very dangerous and open, and it is very easy to get killed in the process. But I did want to mention though, you do need to hand in one found in raid Shturman key to Jaeger for a quest. So if it's your only key and it is found in raid, please don't bring it into raid because sometimes it can be very difficult killing Shturman, looting him, and actually getting out with his key alive. Hey guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it in any single way, consider subscribing. I will be working on further videos like this, so you don't want to miss those in the future. Thank you so much for watching to the very end, and as always, we'll see you on the next one.